Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Bert the Stormtrooper and this is the home of That's Just Prime, the comprehensive Optimus Prime review series. I also review other Transformers, lots of G1 stuff, as well as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, GoBots, and pretty much any other toy that may jump out at me. I also do the occasional arcade and pinball machine videos, unboxings, blogs, challenges, and miscellaneous videos where my daughter usually makes fun of me. Those are a lot of fun. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking me out. Please be sure to click that subscribe button and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share if you like what you see. Hello and welcome, I'm Bert the Stormtrooper, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron KINGDOM Deluxe Class Warpath. Released in January of 2021, he is brand new and starting to hit stores right now as of the time of this recording. I just picked up this figure today off the shelf from my local Target. It is a deluxe class figure and retails for approximately $20. So here we've got Warpath packaged in that brand new Kingdom packaging, very similar to what we had before with Siege and EARTHRISE. So we've got that window box showing us Warpath already packaged in his robot mode. Now we've got some really cool artwork here on the front half, bottom half, front of the packaging, going into the side, showing us artwork of Warpath both in his vehicle and in his robot mode. Along the side here, we've got that brand new artwork for Kingdom, and then around the back, we've got product shots of Warpath, both in his vehicle and in his robot mode. This is very exciting stuff. Let's go get this guy out of the package and check it out. And here we have Kingdom Warpath, and I love this toy. Out of the package, he comes with his instruction sheet and a card, which is also a sticker. So there's a sticker and a card here. Mine came packed with this black Arachnia, and I'm not sure if these are like a set packing, a specific figure comes with a specific card, or if these are just kind of randomly packed. I'm kind of leaning towards randomly packed because both Warpath and Cheetor came with the same black Arachnia card, and then my black Arachnia came packed with an ARC card and sticker. So I'm thinking maybe these are randomly packed, but there it is. You just got a card and a foil sticker, and if you peel that, then you have another image of black Arachnia down there below. So not quite sure what I'm going to do with these yet. We'll set that off to the side, and we've got our instruction sheet here, pretty clear and concise. I'm liking the new green over the gray because it makes it very easy to see everything in the instructions, but there you go. And yeah, Warpath does some really cool plastic origami. So here we have Warpath in his tank mode, and his vehicle mode is approximately 4 inches long, a little over 2 inches tall, so it makes him a nice deluxe size figure. For comparison, here he is with blue streak, so you can see yeah, he's a little smaller than the normal tank would be as compared to a car. But not bad. Then again, he was originally a mini-bot, and it's now a deluxe class figure. A little bit of a smaller deluxe figure, not quite as small as Bumblebee though. And I think the size is actually perfect and works really well for Warpath here. Another quick comparison, just because I have him here handy and on the shelf. There he is with G1 Warpath, so you can see these guys together. Once again, we can see where we were and where we are, and this is a fantastic update to this little figure right here. Taking a closer look at Warpath, again detailed in that maroon. The pictures on the package make him look a little more crimson, a little more red than what he really is. He's really more of a maroon color in hand. Really nice. A nice match to the G1 figure as well. I think he looks really good in this color. We got an Autobot symbol right there on the center of the front there. We got a nice hatch up here, and it's just a very simple. I'm not quite sure what kind of tank this is. Tanks are not my strong suit. I was in a tank unit, but that was an M1 Abrams unit that I was assigned to. So I'm familiar with the Abrams, but not many more tanks. Besides Abrams, I'm not really very well versed in tanks. So I'm sure that this is based on a real life tank. I'm just not quite sure which. But yeah, he looks really good. Threads molded in white, and we got the tiny little wheels on the bottom here, and as you saw just now, he rolls really nicely. So getting into transformation, I love the plastic origami that this figure is going to do. We're going to start right here at the front. And this piece has been a little bit of a point of contention with some people. This is a separate piece that you're going to pop off and remove. And this is just going to be some sort of like a plate or a shield or something like that. Now, you don't have to have this. As you can see, yeah, it leaves a little bit of a gap in the front if you don't have it. But it's nothing major, nothing really gaping, no robot parts really showing, anything like that. So if this is something that really bothers you all that much, you can just put it in your parts bag and set it aside. You don't really need it. It does help to hold the figure a little better in my opinion, but that's just me. And again, this doesn't really bother me. But take this off, set it off to the side, and we'll start on the figure. We're going to start right here with the front of the tank, and we're just going to split the whole thing to the sides. So the threads are tabbed in together here, and then that's going to allow us to just kind of bring this out. Same thing on this side. Unpeg the threads there and bring these guys off to the side. It already did it while I was pulling it apart, but you can see the arms are tabbed in right there on the sides of the tank. So you can just take the arms out, bring these guys out, and while we're working on the arms, go ahead and take the rear piece of the thread here that's tabbed to the top there and bring it around the bottom here. Same thing on this side. Bring it around. That's going to form his arms. Let's work on the legs. The legs are so cool. So I'm going to take the figure and just kind of straighten it out at the waist here. Take these little panels. These panels are tabbed in on the side there. See the little tab was in that little hole right there. So just bring these forward. And now I'm going to rotate this inner piece out like so. Bring the whole leg down and watch this. This is going to rotate all the way around like that, clip into place, and bring it around. Same thing on this side. So once again, I'm going to bring this piece out, bring the whole foot down, and rotate it all the way around, just like that, and then rotate him again at the thigh. Whoops. There you go. I didn't rotate everything correctly. You saw it right on the first one. Of course, something was bound to go wrong. The second one, let me just, at least this is just a friction peg, so that's going to just peg right back there. And let me bring this back out again. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay, so take two. So we're going to rotate this whole thing around like so. There we go. And then we're going to rotate it at the thigh. Finally, we're going to come around the back here. We're going to take these heel pieces. There's a little tab right there. And this little slot right here is going to go into that tab. So we're going to rotate this piece in, and that's going to create his heels. Do that again on this side. There we go. And that's his legs done. Before we move to the arms, we got to take care of this turret. So we're going to open up the back of the turret and rotate his head around. And then we can close the turret again. There are two tabs, two slots right there. Close that up, and that's going to let us bring the cannon in. You can leave it out if you like the look, or you can bring it in completely up to you. Now, take this little panel here and push that closed, and this whole panel is going to come down. That's going to allow you to bring the arms up, and these are going to clip into place right there. And there we have Warpath in his robot mode. Here in robot mode, Warpath is approximately 5 inches tall. So again, it's a good size for a deluxe. We'll spring in Prowl. So you can see Prowl, I feel like Prowl is a good average size deluxe. You know, we got the larger deluxes like Hoist, and then we've got very, very small deluxes like Bumblebee. I feel that Prowl is a very good average size deluxe. It's a good barometer here. So we can see that Warpath is just a little shorter than your average size deluxe, and I think that is a perfect size for somebody that was a mini bot. Fantastic. I really like the way that looks. And, well, you know what? Let's bring these guys in together just so you can see them. So there's a tiny deluxe, quote-unquote deluxe. I am never going to let that go. There's an average size deluxe, and there's a Warpath right in between. I think, again, that is a really, really good size for that figure. And again, because I have him right here on the shelf, here he is with G1 Warpath, so you can see these guys together and how cool do they look. So again, fantastic update to the G1 figure. I can bring in his little shield piece, and again, it's a 5mm peg, so you can hold it in his hand if you want. And turn it this way. You can put it on his shoulder. You can put it down here on his legs. There's a peg on the back, and I wish it would work better. I was kind of hoping to be able to put that on his back like that, but it kind of creates this scoop or this hood behind his head, which I don't really care for. You can turn it sideways, and that kind of works. Or then again, you can put it on his shoulder, much like the instructions show, and also the pictures on his box. And again, I don't hate that. I think that looks cool. It's a cool little add-on to a G1 figure. So yeah, I don't mind that at all. I actually kind of like it. Articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, up and down, side to side. Let's come in close and take a good look at that head. Yeah, very, very G1. This guy looks fantastic. And just kind of going all the way up and down so you can see all of the detail on this guy. Really, really nice. So again, going all the way around so you can see the figure. Not in really any backpack at all to speak of. Kind of big shoes a little bit, but that's kind of characteristic of Warpath. He looks really nice. So continuing on with articulation, like I said, ball joint on the head, up, down, side to side, all the way around. Shoulders can go up and down, forward and backwards, all the way around. They can go in and out. Rotate at the elbow and bend at the elbow that far. And we also have a rotation at the wrist. We do have a rotation at the waist that's very tight on mine. My goodness, that's very, very tight. But yeah, you can rotate at the waist. Legs can go forward that far, back that far, in and out. Rotate at the thigh, bend at the knee, and we also have that ankle tilt for surfing poses. That is not a surfing pose. What is this? This is a dance fight pose. That's what that is. So yeah, now I can't get this guy straightened up again. Yep. If it's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong in front of the camera. What did I do here? Why isn't this straightening out? That was really, really weird. All right. Again, fantastic update. I really love what Kingdom is doing. I mean, I liked what Siege was doing, and then I loved what EARTHRISE did, and Kingdom is just continuing on with more awesomeness, and I absolutely love everything that I've seen so far in Kingdom. And I think that about covers the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Warpath. What did you think of this figure? Let me know down in the comments. Give me some thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you're notified when I upload a new video. I've got a donate button up there. If you want to hit on that, I certainly would appreciate it. Please share with your friends if you like what you see, and I'll talk to you next time.